And he says, well, and I said, I keep having chest pains. Something's wrong. And he goes, are you having chest pains when you're walking out to your car? Are you having chest pains during sex? Are you having chest pains when you ride a bike? Are you having chest pains doing any normal functions during the day? And I'm like, no. And he was like, well, what's the pain like? And I tell him, so they send me in for an MRI of my chest again. And he was like, everything's clean, dude. You have a very strong heart. He goes, you might live to 100. I was like, don't put that on me, Ricky Bobby. Don't put that on me. So I still couldn't get him to laugh.
Yeah.
So he was like, yeah. So the MRI shows me, all right, you're going to freak out when you hear this.
What's that?
I have so much scar tissue on my rotator cuffs and shoulders from bailing garbage all those years.
Really?
That I have the beginnings of arthritis and bursitis in the chest muscles. And that's what's beginning.
I bet you that's what my problem is both my shoulders are shot.
From lifting.
From lifting.
So,
well, not just that, you and I bench press for how we lift. We're lifting. You know what I'm saying? Not just manual labor.
No.
How many times you and I have bench pressed and lifted weights? Yeah, I guarantee you that's my really. So that I'm sorry.
So he puts the X-ray up on the machine and showing me, and I said, before I say anything, I go, what's that? It looks like bacon strips are stuffed in my arms. He says, that's scar tissue. That's a tear, repair, tear, repair. All these lines in my fucking shoulders and arms are scar tissue.
Watch that, Mom.
I forgot. Scar tissue from my body healing up my shoulders because they're all messed up. So he goes, it's not heart related, it's muscle related. You have the beginnings of bursitis and arthritis in your chest.
Wow.
And I was like, you know what?
What's bursitis? I don't know.
Bursitis is the breaking down and the ripping of muscles. And what happens is after a while, what's the word he said? But something sets in. Whatever sets in your chest, and that's what gives you the arthritic. So like bursitis becomes arthritis.
Oh, I got you.
So I have the beginning of that. So he tells me.
So you have bursitis, which you have the beginning of it, which is bursitis, and which becomes arthritis.
Yeah. So he tells me he goes, you have a very good comp case for your shoulders. You're looking at $45,000. And I said, I don't want money that way. That's not. I don't. 45 going under the knife to fix to have no. I can't do this anymore. I won't be able to do this anymore.
Yeah.
My shoulder. I'm only going to lift my arms with the back.
Once they operate on you, that's all you can do?
I mean, that's it. Even after. So it's like, to me.
Are you kidding me, dude? Wait a minute. Are you sure about that? Because look at Look at Arnold Schwarzenegger and Sylvester Stallone. They get shoulder operations all the time and they're fine.
Yeah.
But listen, is that what he told you or is that what you think?
Well, no. I'm going on. If I went into a comp with a comp doctor, those guys are just bang them back and get them back to work. They don't give a fuck. There's all horror stories that there's 300 people where I work at. 200. This is a common thing for where I work. Hernias, shoulders, groins, ankles. Big thing. Anybody that's went under the knife to get their shoulders fixed have never come out unscathed. They always be effed up. 2 or 3 times going in, recutting.
So these comp doctors mess
These comp doctors or get them back to work.
It's like a meat market.
Yeah, like they might even be veterinarians. Who the hell knows? My mom had the same thing done. You know what happened to her? She got instead of trying to replace it, they put cadaver tendons and muscles back in her arms, in her shoulders. And now she's like this.
They took the cadavers?
Yeah.
Really?
Put cadaver tendons.
And replaced it.
And they didn't fix it, they replaced it. And of course the comp doctor ain't gonna do that.
No.
So I was like, I'll just take Tylenol. So it gets so bad I can't handle it.
Wow, God bless you.
Yeah, it's horrible.
I bet you I got the same problems.
You gotta get an MRI. Hey, what up, everybody? Welcome to the show.
Sorry. Alright, you want me to end the show with that? Because you won't start. Alright, I'm ending the show with that tonight.
Thanks for coming to the Uncle Scott O Show tonight, where, we have bad shoulders and bad chest muscles. But everything but...
There's only one muscle. There's only one muscle we're worried about.
Yeah, that's the one muscle we got.
Just so people know, we're going to be postponing the show for the next 3 weeks.
Yes.
We won't be live again until January, first week of January.
And this is what's great about working for OnPointNJ.net.
We take Christmas off.
When we say we take off,
We take off.
We take off.
Done. That's gonna be the staple of my company.
You know it is. People
I don't
don't
care.
want to work here.
I don't care.
You're like, if you want off that many weeks, you have to come to the Christmas party. You
Done.
have to come.
You have to come.
Who didn't show up?
Yeah. Who didn't show up? Exactly. Who didn't bring a plate?
Yeah, he didn't bring a plate.
Everybody's got to show up and bring something to eat.
You gotta bring something to eat.
That's a good pat. Dude, you know how many people are gonna love working for this company? I want us to be like the Google.
What?
The other, like the
We're the other white
the
meat.
dark side. Yeah, exactly. We're the other white meat. We're the dark side of the kink. Oh shit! You want it? Word. That's what I say. Yeah, word. Because from what I understand, Google's like one of the coolest places to work.
I know. I saw that online a couple times. People coming in, always dressed down.
Yeah, chill.
Skateboarding around.
Yeah, taking naps. They take naps in the middle of the day.
There's something within Google in the basement. They have a half pipe.
Yes.
Skateboarding.
No shit, dude. This is what I'm saying, man.
You know, that's the business. We're talking like billion dollar industry, maybe more.
That's where I'm taking this company. Fuck that.
Yep.
So F that. So because that's where this company's got to go, man. That's
It's
it.
gotta go.
You're damn right. We got
Gotta go.
2014's coming up. Uncle Scott and I are coming out with a brand new album. We're coming out with a brand new comedy show,
Which we had the name for it. I don't remember what we were.
The Incredible Comedy Show.
No, I'm talking about the album name.
Oh, the album?
Did we had a name?
No, I don't want to talk about it online.
I don't remember.
What you call it? And we're shooting 2 films,
Yes.
plus numerous other projects in between time.
Yes.
So you better watch out for us. We're going on the road. We're gonna have
several things.
we're gonna have merchandise.
We're gonna have merchandise. We're gonna have everything. We're gonna have merchandise and stuff you can buy.
Be like Spaceballs on crack. Merchandise.
It's pure sports juice.
So what's going on in the news today? I saw that you posted on my Facebook wall about the drones. I told you last week about the drones.
The drones are cool. I love the drones.
Give us some scoop on the drones. What do you think?
Well, apparently a lot of people don't want the drones to be flying around. They don't want it. They think it'll be safety hazard, wires. It's something that people would want to do down the line. You know, like when everything is wireless, when there ain't no more.
They're worried about the wireless part of it, because if these wireless drones go out, some guy could take it over, hack into that drone, take it.
You don't hack to their house.
This is what I'm saying. You know, what if it goes haywire somehow?
And nothing's foolproof. We've seen this. I mean, you know, well, they're always talking about like, oh, everything this and everything that. We got firewalls, we got that. But you know what's funny is how many times has Mr. Facebook's account been hacked?
Yep.
I mean, he's the man that owns Facebook.
Nothing's foolproof.
Nothing's foolproof.
Nope.
Nothing is foolproof except if you drink enough wine, you will feel fine.
Yes, watching big thick behinds. Oh man, I can't wait to get back home.
I'm just
saying.
I'm saying. You know what? This is what I hate. I hate the two-way streets.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, basically, when somebody says one thing, like when somebody will harp on you about one thing, like don't do this, and then they turn around and they do that. You know. And I'm not talking about on a kid level, do as I say, not as I do type of thing. I'm talking about 2 grown-ups who, you know, maybe one grown-up's like, hey, I don't like you doing that, and then turn around and do the same thing, and then have a whole different excuse of why they can do it, but you can't do it.
Mm-hmm.
That's just right there. That tell you what, man, I'm going there right now. That pisses me off. I can't even. That makes me just go in a different place, man. Because I just can't understand it. 2 adults trying to be doing stuff, and the next thing you know, you always got to worry about things. That stuff starts to make you mad. You know what else makes me mad?
Uh-oh.
I'm saying. I've really been doing a lot of research on these chemtrails, man. Mm-hmm. About what it's doing to people's hair, what it does to vegetables, what it does to foliage,
vegetation, yeah.
what it does to everybody, man.
Mm-hmm.
You might wake up one day in a bad mood, and it might be because there's too much zinc oxide all up in your system. There's so much stuff, and I don't understand. It's like the Area 51 thing. You know, people know about it, but no one wants to talk about it. Kind of like the fat girl in the room. They see it. They don't want to talk about it.
Oh, I met the mechanic from your job.
No, who loves you? Lux.
Yeah, Lux.
He's the president of. Mm-hmm. He's the president of that one motorcycle group that I told you about.
He was I call him Pop Hose.
He calls me Pop Hose, yeah.
Because of Pop, and he's always banging Fat Hose. I was cracking up, and he does the pops in the town. Dude, I was cracking
He's
the
great.
fuck
His name's
up.
Kelsey. He loves you. He loves you. He was
he's
like, I met your friend that works at the
Yeah.
Lenny's. I was
Yeah.
like, Mike? Johnny's. And then I was like, my Mike? And he was like, no. I was like, Larry, my man Larry. I started saying all these names, and he was like, no, that ain't it. That ain't it. I was like, I don't remember his name.
Too funny. It was funny, dude. He was a really cool dude. Real nice guy.
He's the president. Which is cool. I mean, I'm unprepared. What can I say? I can't look down and be like, hey. I'm talking about something that happened 8 months ago.
Yeah, so tell me. Let's talk about, what do you think?
The military needs to tackle substance abuse.
Here we go. The military?
The military needs to tackle substance abuse.
You're talking about, wait a minute, you're talking about straight up calling martial law of marijuana?
Yes. No. What I have a problem with what the government is, as far as a CDL driver,
Yeah.
I'm allowed to take 3 to 4 oxycodone a day and go out and drive my truck. I ain't allowed to sit down and smoke some weed and drive my truck. But I can take as many Percocets, oxycodones, blues,
So long as
Reds,
it's subscribed.
as long as it's prescribed by the government.
Zang.
The government. As long as it's prescribed by the government, it's okay. And then they're saying that if they do legalize marijuana, which already 8 states has done it already for legal consumption, not just medical marijuana. But the whole thing is, like I said, I'm allowed to legally go out and take 4 or 5 oxycodones and go out and ride, pass out, burn my couch, become a pasty, nasty dude. But if I smoke some weed, I'll get fired. I'm a pot. It's so funny. Like, you're a pothead. I'm like, you're a dopehead. What's the difference, man? So it's legally we can get drunk and take pills because that's fine. I love that. But that's why I think the military needs to crack down on that. And not saying the military as a military going out into South Tom's River and taking over the crew. I'm talking about the people in the military. I'm talking about people who have to self-medicate because they got problems. They fought for this country, they come home, and they're too proud to tell people that they have effed up thoughts like me and like some other people probably do. And are just scared to admit that, and they have too much pride, so they self-medicate until either they shoot themselves or shoot someone else. But it all stems from being in the military and trying to fix stuff and trying to get their stuff together, you know? But they're proud people. You gotta be honest. Oh, and you know what else I saw today? 50 grand. That was kind of crazy.
What's that?
The least branch military that people are signing up for is the Marine Corps.
Marine Corps? Why?
They say it's the worst.
Why they say it's the worst?
I would have to think they say it's the worst is because they're a bunch of
They're saying it's the worst because you got to be tough enough to be in there?
I think it's because, you know what USMC stands for?
Nah.
You suckers miss Christmas. You suckers miss Christmas. Uncle Sam's miss God.
Yeah, that's why they call it serving your country.
You serve
every vet I see. I didn't thank you for serving my country.
You know,
every vet, dude. Even to this day, I see a vet, I thank him. I don't care who thinks what, sees what. Dude, during the snowstorm, here I am. You know, it's the 5th of the month. Yeah. I'm trying to I'm trying to get to the supermarket.
Yeah.
All right. Here I got my daughter, and I stopped. There is a vet because they wear the hats and it says they were a vet. And he's with his wife, and I stopped and I let them get past me. And they're driving past. I put the window. I said, "Thank you for serving our country." And the wife was like, "Oh wow," you know. Yeah, she had a lump in her cheek.
I just want a rotisserie chicken. A firm handshake. A bag of Doritos.
I don't want to cut a Viagra tonight. They're taking full Viagra. That pacemaker's going out on them.
I tell you, listen, anybody out there who don't have problems decides to take a Viagra or a Cialis or something, look, that's all 50 grand. Look,
I've never taken any of that.
Just lick the
Your doctor, wait, you took that by doctor, That was doctor advised.
Yeah, Dr. Khan told me.
Yes, your doctor advised you.
And I didn't know.
And you did it, and what happened, dude? You were like, dude, that was like the petrified
It was
forest.
bad. It was worse than normal. Like normally I'm like that, but this time I was just like, born free. You can hang dry cleaning, hats. Anybody, boy, I tell you, I had midgets doing springboards in the pools off that shit. Nothing against midgets.
Dude, that's so funny. You gotta say dwarfs. That's
Dwarves, whatever.
Yeah.
Little people. Little people. I watched, what's his name? I don't want to say his name. I don't know if I should say his name. That guy, Lang guy?
Lang. Artie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, Artie Lang.
What
Yeah.
a fat. The whole
God bless him.
Yeah, God bless him, but you know.
That's a super side and extra fresh mozzarella with extra balsamic vinaigrette with mayonnaise on the bottom of the sandwich and mustard on the top.
When he hits the ground, he getting up.
That's what I'm saying. I met him one time at Seaside Heights.
I met him also in Seaside Heights.
Where did you meet him in Seaside
I
Heights?
met him in Seaside Heights coming out of
No, you didn't. Really?
Aztec.
You never told me this.
The Aztec. It was brief.
Oh, shit.
Because I didn't really know him yet. They're like, that's Artie Lang, that's Artie Lang. And he was walking by, I was like, hey, Artie. It was it.
You know how it happened to me? I was doing security out in Seaside.
Heidi's friends with me, like this.
No shit.
On Facebook, friends.
It's probably the secret person that takes care of his Facebook. Anyway, so.
Oh, or that, yeah.
Yeah. So.
He don't do that.
Excuse me. Exactly. So, the funny thing is, here I am, a bodyguard. Out in, I've had security jobs, bouncing jobs, all that shit out in Seaside.
Right.
So, I'm out there, and this one particular night, I was doing security.
Okay.
And I had to guard the front end of 4 different houses.
Uh-huh.
Dude, I had that block on lock. Had the cops there twice already. All right, ready to cold cop some one dude.
Right.
You know, it got tense. Big dudes were trying to be hard with me, and I showed them, no, this is Jersey.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I had to put one dude into a sleeping lion. Do you remember I told you about that? That kid thought the kid punched me in the jaw.
Got you.
He punched me in the jaw. I was like, okay. So I locked him up, ripped him down the staircase. Then he tried to elbow me in the head. That's when I put him in the sleeping lion. So anyway, I'm standing there and I'm watching the block, and this one big fat dude comes by with his bodyguards, and it was just like 3 guys to me.
Yeah. And
I look, I'm like, no, you're not. He goes, yes, I am. I go, no, you're not. He goes, yes, I am. I go, no, you're not. He goes, yes, mother effer, I am. I'm like, oh! I grabbed him up, I picked him up. I was like, oh! And I put him to the ground. I was like, yeah! Artie Lang, what's up, brother? And he looked at the guy, the 2 guys was like, oh shit. I swear to God, the look on his face. And then one of the punk kids that were up in the thing, because it was teen night bullshit, because of the proms. And he's like, he heard me screaming. He comes out because every time something went on, all these kids came running out to see me kick somebody else's ass. So I'm like, dude, you know who this is? He goes, nah. I go, dude, how could you not? This is the dude that rolled with Howard Stern. How do you not know this dude?
Right.
This is one of the biggest dudes out right now. How do you not know this dude?
Figuratively and literally.
I'm like, yo, Artie, I gotta get back to work. I gave him I had to go do my work. He was talking to the kid. I swear to God, when I got back, he was gone. But dude, it was the coolest shit. And you know me, I never get flustered over stars.
Yeah.
Never. I've been around a million stars my whole life. You know what I mean? I even met Grandpa Monster.
Right. Yeah.
Do you remember what Grandpa Monster told me?
If you're gonna go big, go big.
If you don't go big, don't go at all.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's the one thing I remember. I don't remember his stage. I remember his stage name. I don't remember his real name. God forgive me.
Yeah.
Everybody's like, oh yeah, I knew him by blah blah. Screw you. I don't care.
Grandpa Monster.
That's Grandpa Monster to me. That's what I called him when I met him. His name was Clay. His mama name was Clay. I would call him Clay.
I'm a call him.
You know what I'm saying?
It's like when I meet these hip hop artists and they're like, yo, I'm Jazzy Fresh G Murdering. I'm the Murder King. And I'm like, your mom named you Murder King? Your mom named you Tragedy? Murder Tragedy? Your mom named you that? No, I'm saying, son. I'm like, oh my God. I hate dealing with that.
It all goes back to. It's funny because it all goes back to who you are given your nickname.
Yes, you earn. You earned it. You earned your
Just like I earned the name El Loco Mario.
Yeah.
You know, I was crazy before I met you guys. I told you how I earned that name. You know what I'm saying? You know,
eating all that Bazooka Joe gum. That's crazy.
Conduct the funk. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Any nickname you told me, I called you by that
Yeah.
shit. And not even just nicknames, but hip hop names. You know what I'm saying? BDI, this and that. It was fantastic to me. You know what I mean? Because I know it's no bullshit.
And then it got old.
Now you just got old. This is what I'm saying, dude. I know it's no bullshit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Shit. All right, Scott.
Yeah.
What is your job?
My job is to put people in the toilet. And now, funny that we should bring up the job where I put people in the toilet because that brings up a funny story, and I'd like to tell it y'all. There was a 14-foot crack in the middle of the road. Just right in the middle of the road.
Where? What road?
It was Pine View Road over by the apartments that Silver
Towns
Ridge
River?
Apartments. Silver Ridge Apartments.
Towns River.
In Towns River. And it's in the middle of the street.
New Jersey.
New Jersey. NJ. That's NJ White.
Word.
Anyway. 14-foot crack in the middle of the road of a brand new street. And people want to know why there's a crack in the middle of the street. So my foreman sends me out there to say, go investigate to see why. This lady comes out and she says she wants to know why she pays hard-earned tax money and her street cracks. You know, I just really don't have an answer for you, ma'am. The earth expands, heat. I start breaking down stuff. I was like, the earth turns, heat, cold, expansion, whatnot. I mean, believe it or not, you might not think this, but while you're sleeping, the world's turning and you don't fall out of your bed once. Can't explain any of that. So, meanwhile, this woman has apparently she has a chip on her shoulder for the fact that I'm not giving her the right answer. So, of course, what does she want to do? She wants to talk to somebody in charge. I said, I'm the only one here, I'm the only one in this truck, and I'm the only one who needs to talk to. Not good enough. Not good enough. So what I did was, here's the funny part, the kicker. Here's the onion.
Here's the onion. Like a local Mario says.
I pull out.
Like 50 Grand says. Here's the onion. Go
I
ahead.
pull out a book. And I said, okay, let me take a statement. And I start writing down the stuff that she says. But I'm doing it willy-nilly. You know what she says to me?
What she says to you?
Read it back to me. Read it back to me. And I'm like, there's a crack before it, and I got it over. She's like, that's not what I said. I said, ma'am, I wrote it down. I want to see it. I'll talk to you later. I get into the car, and it's just incredible. People do this every day. Sitting in the truck, the window is up, and she's staring at me like, well, weren't you going to read it back to me? Ma'am, we will have somebody come out here immediately, if not sooner. And, thank you for coming. 15 Pinehurst Drive by Silver Ridge. Man, that was the most craziest stuff that happened to me this week. And when it was the funniest thing that happened to me when she said, read it back to me. I felt like I was in 8th grade or something like that. Some teacher was asking me to write something down. You know when you ain't paying attention? Like, what I say? You're like this, golf and foosball. I didn't say that. I didn't say that one time.
So this lady goes in the toilet.
She gotta go in the toilet now. The other reason, I think she inspired me.
Dude.
She inspired me to pay attention.
Dude, I'm trying to work. Stop making me laugh.
She inspired me to pay attention because I had never met a woman that was so thorough about fixing a crack in the middle of the street. I just never met. And I'm talking about a normal crack.
I mean, she got no other words.
That's what I'm saying. She got nothing
else to
like
do.
this. My kids don't get off school till 3:30, 4 o'clock. The bus don't come till 4:15. What else am I going to do? I already done used the strap on. I already done sat on the spin cycle, and I watched all Maury Povich's. I don't know what else to do except have your ass in the sling by me talking to you like this. I didn't know what to do. So I immediately put on Hot 97, put it in drive, and hit the one-way street.
Did you get the lady's name?
Did I get the lady's name? I just know her address, 15. She lives at 15 Pinehurst Drive in the Silver Ridge section off of Patton Street. I mean, all of that for a
Dude,
14.
you're out of your mind.
A 14-foot.
I just can't believe you. Can you describe what she looked like?
Yeah, she was about 5'4", light hair, bad roots, obviously not her hair.
How old you think? Like estimate by the look, guesstimate by the look.
46. 46 years old. Really needs to get her eyebrows done. She had darker hair.
Dude, you know what's funny? I noticed that too.
Yeah, she had darker hair.
Dude, you know, dude. You know what's funny? I noticed that too about women.
Yeah.
Now this tonight, Scott puts in the toilet the lady who needs to get her eyebrows done.
Let's be honest.
Dude, I'm serious. You know what's funny?
That's what it came down to.
You know what's funny? The first thing I look at, do you know the first thing I look at on a woman?
What?
Her nails.
Yeah.
I've told you this before.
Yeah.
If her nails ain't done, that means she's got bad hygiene.
Yeah.
You know, and it's funny because
And it might not be dirt under the nails.
it's funny because I do notice a woman's eyebrows. I'm sorry to say, because she got a unibrow, like in what was that movie? What's that Dodgeball?
Yeah. Oh, I like that girl.
You'd smash that.
Well, I'm not saying I wouldn't drink some natties with her. I told my man, I was like, look, you need to send your girl to my woman because she's a hairdresser. I was like, you're not allowed to have brown hair on top and roots coming out. And I said her eyebrows come all the way down to like almost her hairline.
Scott, I'm sorry. Let's move to the next day. That was
bad.
Tell me some random shit you did today to piss somebody off.
Oh boy. Now, if everybody knows this, we have a little bit of crazy weather here in New Jersey last couple days here. So I've been sanding and plowing, whatnot, not what's. But today they put me in a truck, and I'm talking a full-size dump truck with a 10-foot blade on it. And so if you have a full-size...
A 10-foot blade?
10-foot blade.
Wow.
It's as wide as you're driving. You got to make sure you're on point when you're driving.
Mm-hmm.
It's snowing out. Lady comes out. I want to know why my street isn't sanded yet.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you sit right there. I'm here to sand, ma'am. I'm here to sand on Strickland Drive there in Seaside by the Wawa. Make the left. It's right there. That's the street I'm supposed to go down and sand. So here it is. Random person, random people. Pissed off today. I have to say people because it was people. As I'm going down the street, people see what happens is once it snows, people start getting crazy. They don't know what to do with their lives. Everything's about to come to an end. You're not allowed to park in the streets when it's snowing because we have to plow, we have to sand. Now, I drive down Strickland Ave, put the sand on, full blast. Now, what I do is I have this thing. I've been working here a while now. Tomorrow is my 17th year with the township. Tomorrow. Anyway. Drive down the street, and what I do is, if there's a bunch of cars that ain't supposed to be there, I put the sand all the way on high, and I machine gun them. Hit the air, and the sand whips out, and it just rips through the cars. I mean, it's all over the cars, it's all over the side of the road, it's all over everywhere. What you're supposed to do when it's curb to curb. Now, she totally forgot the fact that she has snow all over her street. She wants to know why I have sand all over the car. So I tried to explain to her. I stopped again. I said, ma'am, you're not supposed to park your car in the street. Well, where am I supposed to park it? Well, do you have a driveway? My boat's in my driveway. Some things I just have no, I have no answer for these people, man. I have no answer.
Dude, I know exactly what you're talking about.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I have no answer for these people. So the random people I pissed off today was on Strickland Drive who can't park their cars in their driveway because they have boats in their driveway. All you people, I'm sorry about that sand that's all over your brand new cars, but you know what? Put your boat in your yard and your car in your driveway. Why do you park in your driveway and drive on the parking lot?
Too
But
funny.
anyway, that was the random people I pissed off today. It was very funny.
Dude, that's
You were
funny as
there.
hell.
And at some point, for people you put in the toilet and random people you pissed off, you don't have a clue. You have to sit back and say, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Things that
You gotta
make-
take a deep breath
Things that make
and
you
just
go,
chill. That's some old school, dude.
It is.
Dude, that's some old school ish.
It is, absolutely. And so today I had to do it. I couldn't even think of nothing else to say to the woman when she said, well, I can't put my car in my driveway because my boat's there. I'm like, oh my God.
Oh man.
Hey, they didn't say, just because they have money doesn't make them intelligent.
Too funny. Alright, dude.
Yeah.
We're about to get into the hits from the bone. Can I get a hit?
Take it. 81 to 65. That's so horrible.
What?
My Knickerbockers are losing 81 to 65.
Who? Knicks?
Horrible.
Knicks are losing 81 to 65.
And it was tie going into the halftime.
Going into halftime.
It was tie.
Holy crap. They're getting
They
destroyed.
only got 4 wins this year.
Wow.
They're a bad team. And it's
Oh
not
man.
You know, like
You know how much I wish. You know, this is why I admire. This is a piece of admire.
Yeah.
That comes from me to men like you and other men that I know. You know what I'm saying?
Sir.
I wish that I could sit there and just like really study. I know sports. I know it because, excuse me, cuss.
Cuz.
Not cuz.
The
Cuz. Exactly. Cuz is what I call my sister. Cuss.
Yeah.
Cuss. Because I love to cuss during sports.
I call them word enhancers.
Yes, word enhancers. I like that. You know, I love sports. You know that. We went to the Raiders game.
It was awesome.
And I felt bad. I had to apologize to the people with kids behind us. And did I not?
They over it.
Yeah, you know.
And to the hot Japanese.
They got to hold a foam finger on TV, remember?
Yeah.
And they came back behind us. Anyway,
Yeah.
you know, I love sports because I understand the endurance and the professionalism it takes to make it happen,
To
brother.
make it
You
happen.
know what I'm saying? 100%.
To make $168 million for 7 years.
You know what I'm saying?
Play a kids game.
I love it. That's what it is.
Only-
You had the troops.
Only in America.
You had the troops. What are they getting paid? You said it yourself.
You get paid under $30,000 a year. You get more money working at McDonald's than you do working in the military. Beatty MC, keeping it live. Channel Live with 5. We hype like news at 5. We take down people who think they better than us, and they like JJ Walker at the back of the bus. I take cats to the back of the line, and I beat them down at one time and 4 at a time. I blaze it and I take the pen, and by the time it be 1st and 10. I like the Oakland Raiders, and it's a trade that I think it's bad that I like Jay Schrader. My 1st and 10, 5 is a 5. Shit, my 9 to 5 is just a hitch to keep the party alive. You wanna talk that fun, you wanna run them up, you can't do nothing, we on that. I take it down a level. I check my phone and
Now it's time for Omoscatos. I'm making you laugh with that. For Omoscatos.
Top 5.
Top 5. A plus a 5. With the patent pending. What's with the phone? What you doing with the phone?
I don't have them written down.
Nah, stop lying.
What?
Someone's texting you.
No.
You playing. Alright, so what's your hot top 5?
Top 5 plus 5. World's most bizarre beverages.
Wait, hold on. Puerto Rico messed up.
Okay.
Top 5 plus 5. World's most bizarre.
Bizarre beverages.
Okay.
All right, number 10.
Number 10.
Number 10. This is 50 Grand's favorite wine.
No. It's the wine you try to get me to do shots of. And what I tell you, like do a shot first.
You're like, I already 3 deep. I'm good.
Nah, you're like, yeah, exactly what you said. You're like, I'm 3 deep.
3 deep.
I'm like, nah. Number 9.
Deer penis wine. That's number 10. Get out there and get you some deer penis wine.
Number 9. Number 9 is
rainbow beer. Now, if you've seen the picture, you know what I'm talking about.
Oh man.
It doesn't look like beer. It's crystal blue and supposedly tastes like some purple pink. Purple pink and
Number 8.
kimchi soda. Now, if anybody knows what kimchi is, it's a very spicy Japanese thing that they use and they put on sushi. Apparently, the Japanese love kimchi and they made it into a soda. So get out there and get yourself some kimchi soda.
Number 7.
Never drink that crap.
Number 7.
Peruvian frog juice. By the looks of this picture, you don't want to drink no Peruvian frog juice. I didn't know fingers were that small to do what these do to make the Peruvian frog juice. I'll just tell you that. Don't drink it.
Number 6.
Liquid smoke.
What?
They take smoke.
Sounds like a Japanese anime.
Liquid smoke. Apparently, they condense it. They make the smoke into a liquid and make a liquor out of it to get drunk.
Wow.
I'd rather drink something that ain't right.
Real quick, there's 2 people watching this show. You got something to say? Say it.
What up? Say something.
Number 5. Number 5. Keep it alive.
This one I like though. It's called Bust Up Drink. And what it is
to bust up. Wait, this is the number 5. Keep it alive.
Number 5. Keep it alive.
Okay.
It's called Bust Up Drink. And it claims to be remedies for small, sagging drunk breaths, for deficiency growth, menopause, childbirth, and breastfeeding. Get yourself out there and get yourself some Bust Up Drink. Get your boobies tight, women.
Excuse me. Please repeat the number 5. Keep it alive.
Bust Up Drink.
All right. Wait. What is it though?
It's a drink that's supposed to make your boobs tighter, and make you and help you with menopause. It helps you with childbirth, aging, and breastfeeding. You know what I mean? That's the European shit. You can't get that around here.
Number 4.
Now, number 4, I will never drink because it ain't right. I'd rather drink Dr. Pepper. Panda dung tea. They take panda shit.
I'm done.
And make tea out of it.
No, thank you.
Apparently.
When I see you take a sip out of my cup first, then
it's got a lot of nutrients. I ain't drinking it. And it's supposed to be good for your colon.
Number 3. Number 3.
I don't know about this one. It's called cow water.
Wow.
Now, if you can think about what cow water might be, it's a yellow in texture. Use your imagination.
No thanks.
Cow water. Get out there and get yourself some cow water. I'd rather drink Hudson Springs.
Number 3.
Oh my goodness.
Number 3.
No, that was number 3. This is number 2. Number 3.
I thought number 4 was cow water.
No, number 4 was Panda Dung Tea.
All right, Puerto Rican.
Yeah.
Number 2.
Number 2. Bird's Nest Drink. It's a delicacy in China. Apparently, everything's a delicacy in China.
Wow.
Apparently, boy. Bird's Nest Drink is made out of regurgitated baby birds who regurgitate their food.
Ew.
And they make it into a damn drink.
Wow.
Apparently, it's not good. It can't be good. And it's $500.
And now it's time.
Man.
Now it's time.
Oh my god.
Because it's super rare. Now it's time for Uncle Scott Oles, the number 1, the hot top 5 plus 5 exotic drinks. What is it?
Yeah, exotic.
Exotic drink is
Placenta Aid.
All right.
Get out there and get yourself some Placenta Aid.
I don't want to hear the description. No, dude. Stop right there.
It helps you look younger.
Oh, dude. We're done.
Oh, it's far.
And that was Uncle Scotto's hot top 5.
Disgusting.
That's nasty. Plus 5. Oh, that was Uncle Scotto's hot top 5. A plus of 5. I went to Pat Pending.
What did you say? All things said by Scott. It's not necessarily.
All things said by. All things said
All drinks
by hosts, callers, or guests are not the opinion of Uncle Scott of On.NJ Net LLC or its
If
affiliates.
you guys come to the On.NJ.net Christmas party, don't drink the cow dung. Don't drink anything we bring in there because that hot top 5 will be there. We're gonna make people drink that stuff. Okay, here we go with a hot freestyle. Okay, 1, 2, 1, 2. Let me get a sip. No. Yeah. I took things out back door level. When I walked around, I was higher than the devil. I took cats out back like Tenchu. You wanna rest with me? Best with me? Best to please. Think about the MCs talking. They are disease when they walk around with their mouths open. They talk a lot of junk. They talk a lot of shit. When your chick is down, guess what? She always going down. Thick is the dick in the things you saying. The 3 the hard way keep you stepping in the AM. I know I'm nasty as a rock and I don't front, cause I smoked out nouns and verbs and roll them into blunts. I talk to the people who wanna listen, and if they need advice, I keep it glistening. I sunwater everybody who thinks they want me. They can't doubt me because I'm frontin', cause I'm here in the flesh, I'm on point. NJ.net, man, I rock this funky joint. Try to talk to me like a man, and like 50 Grand says, pick up your hands and talk about it. I be about it, and when I make this money, I like to talk about it. Think about that. Think about it. You better think about it.
Went a little weak in the end, but you know what? It was good. Nah, it's alright. Dude, the way you said, I don't remember what you said. There was something about the devil in the beginning.
Yeah.
That was tight. That was real tight. Alright, Scott. You know, this is the last show of this year, 2013.
Yeah.
We're taking the next 3 weeks off. So, what do you want to tell the people? Because we're going to see everybody else. We're going to see, and your mom just said she's been here since the start. She watched the show all night.
Yeah.
She loved it. She thought it was great.
Huh.
She said that I said thank you and God bless. And she said mom's been in here since start. Great freestyle. Love the random piss off. She put one random piss off. LOL.
Yeah.
And got good job tonight. Anyway,
Yeah.
you know, everybody, we'll see you next year.
Yeah.
On.NJ.net, Next Evolution of Entertainment, Uncle Scott Old, the Uncle Scott Old Show,
Big things in 2014.
BDI Production,
Big things.
BDI Production. We're gonna do this.
Big
We got
things.
new divisions open up next year. We're gonna make the music happen, the movies happen.
Yep.
We're putting out this show will continue to go so long as I'm still alive. Okay, I don't know what the next person's gonna do after I'm dead. Sorry. All right. You know, this is the way we're going with it all.
Apparently. Next show we'll be drinking cow dung tea.
First week
And-
of January.
January. Listen, real quick here. Shout out, Happy New Year's, Happy Kwanzaa. You know, happy whatever the hell you celebrate.
Rest in peace.
Nelson Mandela. Rest in peace, Nelson Mandela. You was a cool fella. That's so great. Anyway, I just want to let everybody know from the bottom of my heart, Scott O wishes y'all Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. And watch out for 2014 because we're going to be doing big things, making big names, wearing big shoes, and doing all those things. We're going to be on everything. We're going to be doing our thing. So, hey, everybody. Thanks for showing up. We will see you in the new year. And listen, when you leave and stay focused. And when you focused, you can leave, man. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. Tell your mama to watch it. Not my mom. because the way you're yelling at your nephews, that's real.
Too funny.
Hey, we need to stay focused on your